What does DM stand for?
Sure. So DM is like direct message. So there's a lot of like biz op gurus and stuff, not biz op, but even like higher level business. They'll teach you like, hey, you can close clients by sending them messages, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Well, you can do a very similar thing with email. And I think this is a really good like way for this to work. Is the first email, you go ahead and you send it out and you're like, hey, first name, I'm thinking about hosting a self-defense like getaway weekend in, I forget the name of the country. But you say like, here's like in one sentence, you say what you'll do. And then next line is, would you be interested? Reply and let me know. That's all you say. And then you'll probably get a handful of replies back. If it's going to 6,000 people, let's say you got like a 20% open rate or so, I mean, you could probably expect 100+ replies, maybe. I'm not sure on that. Obviously, depends on a lot of factors, but
Yeah.
and then you're just basically what you're gonna do before you reply to a single person is just kind of see what they say. Some people will be like, "Yeah, I'm in," and you're like, "Okay, great," and you can kind of put them into one folder, and then other people will be like, "I would, but," and then you're just gonna like put them in another folder because they're gonna have a whole bunch of objections, and then maybe you'll find other categories of people too. Now, before you reply to anybody, give it at least 24 hours so you have a bunch of data and feedback.
Okay.
So then the first group of people you look at, it's going to be the objection people. And you're going to make a list of all the common objections. Then take that with all of the like event details that you have planned out. And what you're going to do is kind of like integrate like those objections and the answers to them into the details that you already have. So kind of combine them together, like reread it. You could even send it to me before you actually send it out if you want. And then after you feel like you have a pretty good like feel for what they want, then you send that to the people who are like, yes, I'm in, show me the details. In the original email, you could even say reply with the word details if you want the details, something
Right.
like and then you send it out to those people. And your call to action in that one, obviously it's a 10K offer, so you're going to want to get them on the phone. So drop like your Calendly link or something like that, so you can actually talk to them on the phone. Obviously, I recommend qualifying questions as well, just so you can make sure you don't have any tire kickers on the phone. Or maybe if you personally know them, if you've worked with them, then it's like you probably know what kind of person they are and how they think, and if they would be willing to make that investment. But that's probably the way I would do it. I'm not saying to limit it to that, but I really think the reply email, like, would you be interested? And then like seeing what they say and then crafting the details to send back to them. And then just doing a little bit of like follow up and phone calls with them would crush. And then
Yep.
on top of that, also just send some broadcasts about it, where you're announcing like, want to hang out with me in the Caribbean or something. I don't know if it's in the Caribbean, but you get the point.
Yeah.
Send that out and then just like kind of give them the same details in a broadcast, and then just drop the link straight into that email. But I would definitely do the reply email first so you get a feel for what their questions and objections are, and maybe even take a couple of calls before you send the broadcast.